What's up, fam? Just finished up round two of Crucible. I won this one after taking a close loss in round one. I'll post screenshots of the fights for those who don't want to watch the video, and for those who want a deeper explanation, that's why you're watching this. I'll show you round one real quick. I lost by, I think I screwed up round room four. um, Room one, opponent put. So, one thing I want to make clear, you're going to see Thanos endgame in room one on defense. And both my first two opponents really screwed up because they made him striker on defense. You want to make him raider. And I'll show you in the replay of my fight in round two. If my opponent had made him a raider, I would not have been able to one shot. Once Thanos goes below 50% health, and he does that passive ability, and he gets the 200% attack damage, then he will just kill everything. But both my opponents made a mistake and kept him as a striker, so put him in room one, keep him as a raider. I brought in North Star thinking I would have to strip the revives, but I forgot that Blade, his everything he kills can't revive. So Night Stalkers took this out. I don't remember if the Thanos passive came into play or not. Obviously it didn't because I didn't die. This is the defense you're going to see most often. You're going to see the three new Annihilators with Kahori and Skrull. I'm going to show you what I did in round two in my second battle to one-shot it, but it won't work against a big Kahori, at least I don't think. Room two, my opponent put in a hybrid Astral with the two new A-Force members, Kahori and the new Miss Marvel. Didn't really have a problem with this. So what's giving everyone problems with Kahori is that as soon as the battle starts, she gets to go twice. And the first attack, she will attack the controller with the highest damage, I believe. So in this one, her first attack was automatically going to target Old Man Logan, but because Nightcrawler gave him evade, he was able to miss the attack, and then after that, she went after the pre-taunt, and that's what Sasquatch was for. And then after that, Old Man Logan and Nightcrawler, they got the offense up from Sunspot, and they just took everything down. So just remember that anytime you go into a Kahori defense, if you have any controllers on your team, then she's going to target them right from the start. So make sure you have a way to counter that. Again, I'll show you that in my next round. I copied Juicy's, he's a content creator. I copied his defense for this week because I'm way too tired and way too busy to really think of anything creative. Just did Extreme with Dorm. He had to use Old Man Logan and Tangled Web, which is nice, I guess. Room three, a lot of people are using Sasquatch with Odin and Illuminati now, so that there's a way to like kill Captain Britain with Moondragon. Hopefully I can pull it off, and if I do, I'll show you. Juicy does it a lot. Check out his videos. He's an amazing player. Just a double sack, and then I used APOC with Sinister Six. Actually kind of easy. This was very interesting. My opponent one-shot this room. He had Mephisto on offense. I did not watch this on replay. I'm not going to bore you with the details and show you it, but yeah, he was able to one-shot this room. So for those of you who have Mephisto but don't have Odin and are facing Odin on defense, here's a team that can one-shot him with Illuminati, so take notes. All right. This is the room I screwed up. So I basically just threw a bunch of strong tech characters together with Black Knight to counter Skrull, thinking that, new characters would wipe them out, but they didn't. I almost killed Skrull, but as you see, I had to use all three battles, and this is what ended up costing me the match. I got cocky, I guess. I don't know. Should have gone in with probably Secret Defenders and Black Knight, and probably could have one-shot it. put Orcus with Cable in this room. He used Kang with Cabal to steal the speed ups, so he was able to one-shot that. Had Spider Society and Black Knight to face in room 5. I used Cabal. Very simple, easy stuff. Ultimus as a raider, he'll get the crit on the first attack, and that will get Cabal going. I had Spider Society with Zombie Jugs. He used Secret Defenders and Dokken for reasons. I mean, hey, it worked, so kudos to him. And then room 6, he put in... This is such a stupid room. Like, honestly, I don't think the room bonuses in this really do anything. He put Hive Mind on, so okay, yay, Void Knight is now a villain. And I was able to easily beat this with new Warriors and Ares. I put in Ares instead of Dagger to prevent the safeguard, and then I could strip the taunt. And yeah, this was super easy. And I put Astral Mephisto in this room, and he, double sack, and he took it out with new Warriors. Which my opponent in round 1 had a much bigger TCP than round 2. So here is my round 2 fight. He could not full clear me. So round 1, all right? So here's what I did. Took in Black Knight. As you see, I got Kahori and Skrull. He basically had the same exact defense, but again, he did not make Thanos a raider. So I'll replay. The idea is I put in Cosmic Ghost Rider, because now Kahori will attack him rather than 2099. Because if I didn't bring in another controller, then she would one-shot 2099, and I couldn't give speed up to Weaver. So the first attack hits the controller, then she goes after Black Knight. I made Black Knight... I took a chance here, and I made Black Knight a skirmisher, because I figured as his health starts to deplete, he will do massive damage because of the room rules. And that's basically what happened. So, stunned the Gore. And I was kind of nervous because he did have Skrull as a raider. But thankfully he did not ult. Because if he ulted, I'd be dead. I got the Weaver charges up. So, Thanos, Kahori now, they're missing with all of their attacks. I took out the Skrull just to be sure, because if he went again, he was going to ult, and I did not want that to happen. All right, so here you go. So now right there, if Thanos was a raider, that may have wiped me out. Thankfully, he left him as a striker, and that's why he was able to one-shot. You want to bring an APOC in this fight, because with his ultimate, when he does his Falcon Punch, that does not trigger health depletion passives. So, like, if I Falcon punched Thanos and he didn't die, but he went to less than 50% health, he would not have done his ultimate passive thing. So that's why you want to use APOC in that room. But yeah, so his Kahori is only, 3 stars, 4 stars. I'm seeing videos where people already have her up to like several diamonds. And if that were the case, I don't know if this would have worked. But if you're facing this and you're facing a similar sized team, give this a shot. It worked for me. He was able to one-shot my room as well, and mine is just a little bit bigger. My Kahori, I think, is 1 star bigger. Oh, and he doesn't have a 3-star. Okay, so my team is much bigger. So here's another one-shot counter. If anyone wants to see the replay, let me know. I'll take a video of it. Yeah, so you got 2 controllers here. Again, you got Old Man Logan, and you got 2099. So Kahori can't one-shot Old Man Logan, so that let 2099 live, and I'm sure then he just made mincemeat of that. So that is probably a good counter too. Room 2, hybrid team. He put in Alpha Flight with Dorm and Doom. North Star doesn't do his whole no speed ups unless it's a raid room. So I brought in Void Knight to put the whole group together, use Red Hulk special, because then he could hit mostly everyone and strip revives. North Star would strip the rest of the revives, and then Kang and Lady D kill everything. They used Secret Defenders and new Miss Marvel. I'm still not familiar with the new Miss Marvel, even though I unlocked her. I gotta practice with that. This was the last room I did. It was full Astral team. I just went in with what I felt I had left that was best. Nightcrawler, Old Man Logan. I mean, everyone on this team can do a stun except for Dawkins. So I stunned everything. Guardian gives the offense up. This was super easy. He one shot. He did not have Odin and Illuminati on defense, so he mirrored and he was able to one shot. Recommendation to anyone still watching, first off, thanks. And second, think about putting Odin and Illuminati in room 4. I'm hearing, for reasons. What's the bonus in room 4 again? I'll go into that later. I don't know. I was watching a video and someone was saying like, oh, that could work really well. I don't know. Oh wait, no, this is my attack. Double sack and then Night Stalkers. Very simple. Uh, yeah, not sure what happened here. Usually Night Stalkers is like an easy counter to Orcus, but he had to cancel and he went back. I didn't watch this. I'll watch it when I'm done with the video to see what went wrong. I mean, his new Night Stalkers are still low stars. Maybe that's had something to do with it. Room 5, we both did full Superior 6. Mine was 1 point better, so I'm the better player. Ha. Uh, and final, last room, he put up Extreme with Rogue, and I just did Cabal with Ares. Ares again prevents the safeguard. Ultimus gets Cabal going, and then he could not clear my final room, Mephisto. Not sure. This is the exact same strategy my last opponent did, but he couldn't do it with New Warriors. But yeah, hope this helps. Hope everyone's having a good time. Happy holidays to everybody watching. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you all later.